Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Gary's Life 72. I'm a brand new channel, so if you could, I'd be very grateful if you can subscribe if you enjoy the video. So it helps me build it up. But today we're going to be talking about reclining seat covers. Yes, not the most interesting thing in the world, I suppose, but can be extremely useful, especially if you're on a budget, because reclining chairs are not cheap to buy. So sometimes they're just a little bit rough, bit dirty, you know, so getting covers can be a perfect way to bring them back to life and looking as good as new. So what I did is I went online and I found this, and it cost me £16, and I say, that's not bad, that's not bad. There are other suppliers, you can get them cheaper. It comes in four pieces. So, what do we get? So you get that one piece. I'm not sure till I get to the chair for what side they're for. But that's one of the sides. That's definitely for one of the sides. That's the other side. And yes, that would be I think that's the front cushion. And then that will be the back. So yeah, it comes in four pieces. As you know, reclining seats, they move and they're all in different parts. So yeah, I don't know. You might just want to change, you know, if you're just decorating and just want a change of colour of furniture to save a fortune, get some covers. These covers you can buy, I've just got the single seat reclining seat, but you can buy them for the two-seaters and the three-seaters. And that is in multiple colours. So yeah, if you have a look, you just, as I say, if you just want to spruce the place up. My problem was, meet Gerard, meet George, the loves of my life, the loves of my life. And this is what they do to your chairs. So here's an example of what can happen to your chairs with cats. I don't know how well you can see that. But you look at the whole condition. Not good, not good. If we look around here, you can see that is all just cats clawing their way at the chairs. Obviously made a mistake in the material we buy, because there is some materials that cats are not really that attracted to. But as you can see, the chair has been and has had better days. But I bet you think that chair's got to be 15 years old, 20 years old. I promise you, it's really not. This chair I bought when I moved into this flat 2.5 years ago. So that chair is just 2.5 years old, and that's what my cats have done to it. And that is why there is a need for covers. So yes, after watching that, you can probably see why I needed the covers. I needed the covers. Yes, they absolutely, animals, whichever way we look at it, they can destroy your furniture. But because you love them, you let them get away with it, and yeah, they don't understand they're doing wrong, because with cats, it's just about them leaving their scent. That's all they're doing, is leaving their scent. To like to say it's theirs. And unfortunately, certain materials they're more attracted to than others, and they absolutely destroy them. So, what I'll do now, I'm going to go get changed into a t-shirt. I'm not going to do it in, my shirt. And then I will show you how it fits, and we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed, all looks well. Right guys, so I've pulled the reclining chair out so I can, show you better on how to put the covers on. And that's if I get it right. But I will try. What I've been told to do is recline this back first. for the back piece. And I've got to get it the right way round. Oh, sorry, takes a while, takes a while. But believe it or not, this chair is actually a massage chair as well. And that's why I will not part with it yet. Not part with it yet. So, supposedly, this will go on like this. If I can get it right. Probably needs a bit of adjusting. Go a bit further down the back there. Don't think I've got it perfect yet. But I've got to say, this material is made 95% polyester, 5% spandex. It is very stretchy. So if you have a problem with polyester, this one's probably not for you. But, as I said, this is the way. So once I've got that in there, how I think it should fit, I'll pull the recliner back up. Sorry about this, guys. Just takes a few seconds. And then hopefully I can lean it forward. And as you can see, we have multiple tags here to wrap around your legs. I'll double wrap it. As so. And then pull the other one through. Same thing, double wrap it. You can double wrap it, you can treble wrap it, you can as many wrap it as you like, until you're comfortable with it. But for example, I'm just going to double wrap it at the moment. So, that's the back on. Simple as that. Simple as that. So as I say, it's very stretchy. You know, it might take a few goes to get it right. And then, if I've got this right, which probably not, this should be for the bottom section. But once again, sorry guys, I've got to raise it up again to get it on. It is. Hopefully that will be enough. And what I want that end, see where the hoops are there? I want them pointing down. So try your best to get it hooked on as evenly as you can. And that should come all the way round and hook down the back of the chair there. So just feed it all in. Same this side. Same that side. Then just bring it down a little bit. I'm only bringing it back down again because of just to make it easier to hook on for me to show you why I do certain things. So now you've got the two hooks at the bottom there. Obviously I haven't quite got it in the right place. And again, they can just hook round wherever you see fit. So I'm just going to put it round the legs for now. Oh, if I can. So I've done round twice. As so. Same with this one. As so. So now that's our middle section and back section both on. Now, my chair comes with these. I'm not sure if yours does, but mine's does. And the good thing about it being elasticated, you can stretch them. So put your covers on. One of these should have a pocket on it. Just not sure which one. bringing everything with me. I can't see the pocket. But anyway, we'll carry on anyway. So, this is simple. I've took the cups out. I'm now going to put this over the top of here. And guys, it really is as simple as this, fitting them. It really is. You know, it's just a case of getting it sitting right, how you're comfortable with it sitting right. And as I said with these, because this is spandex as well, they'll just pop back in. Just leave enough that it pops back in. Let me do the other side. So, the other side here. There's the pocket I was looking for. So I've got it the way I wanted it. So again, just pop it over. So I've got the extra storage space there. Feed it down. Feed it down. Get the cup, and as I said, you can just pull it forward, make this a little bit looser. So this pops in. Pop your cup back in. And guys, that is it. What do we think? We think it improves it? As I said, £16 I paid for that. And for me, that's brought that chair back to life. I hope you found that helpful, and it might give you a few ideas for the future. So if you did enjoy the video, please hit like and subscribe. It really does help us smaller YouTube channels to build. So thank you so much for watching, and take care till next time.